Hi again, this is Brenda from Slapout Homestead, and it is time to harvest our microgreens. Can you see that? It's got 3 leaves on it now. If I don't harvest these, they'll start turning yellow because they don't really have enough nutrition to go any past this point. But this is what they ended up looking like. There's the root. I know it's backlit, but bright, shiny window. Alright, we'll be right back and we'll get these harvested. I also wanted to show y'all an update on these guys. It's day 18. So these guys are going into lockdown. Hopefully they're girls. It's hard to candle those dark eggs, so I really couldn't tell you what our success rate might be. But we'll keep an eye on these. I didn't hear any peeps this time. So we'll see when they start hatching open. They could start hatching later today. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on them. So we have these eggs in the incubator. We have 3 of them that are in here. They're not quite ready to go outside. We've got the bunch outside in the... There's the dog door, isn't that funny? We've got a bunch outside in the backyard, separated from the big chickens. And then we have our big chickens. So we have 4 different stages of chickens going on right now. That's a little bit of a handful, but it's alright. We'll catch up. We're just trying to get more eggs. Right now we're getting just enough for us and to share, but we're hoping to get enough for us and to share and to maybe sell some eggs. I don't know. Mr. Big Head thinks he's coming in and he's not. Hi, Mr. Big Head. Not coming in the house. So there's your chicken update. There's a dog update. Bruce brought those spool things home from his tower climbing job. Those are kind of cool. We'll see what happens with those. Sneaky, cool your jets. Alright, end of update. Talk to y'all later. So it's been 12 days for our microgreens. Look how beautiful. I closed that curtain back there so maybe we have a little better light. Let's get to trimming. Okay, so here's what we do. Basically, we just pull it up, grab a handful of them, trim them with the scissors. Trim off that little bit right there, that root. See, and then they go right in there. So I'm going to get these all trimmed up, and I'll come right back and show you what happens next. Oh Lord, would you look at that? It's a good thing I didn't go into cutting hair for a living. Yeah, we'd be pretty awful. No tips on that one. So this is going to get thrown to my chickens. And they will tear that all up and have a good time. Here's what we have. Look at all those. That's a lot. That is a lot of microgreens. Look at that. So this gets a rinse. And then it gets spun in the spinner. Then it goes in a plastic container in the fridge when I'm ready to eat it. Now, you're going to ask me, well, how are you going to eat that? Well, let me tell you. Salad, sandwich, But you know what my favorite way to eat it? Don't laugh. Just try it. Ramen noodles. There's so much nutrition in those microgreens that it makes up, more than makes up for the fact that I'm eating ramen noodles. But Mama loves some ramen noodles. So I'm going to rinse these a couple times, give them a good spin, put them in the fridge. Now, what I'm also going to do is pull the clips from the other videos I did and put them together with this one, so that they're all together in one, so you don't have to go hunting 3 different videos to get the planting day, and then the update, and then the harvest day. We'll put them all 3 together, and that'll be the next video that comes out. I'll think of some cool title. In the meantime, my chickens get to snack on this. There's still some green in there too. Yeah, buddy. They're gonna like that. Happy chickens. And happy mama. Look how pretty. How many days was that? 12? 12 days? 12 days from start to finish? 12 days and I got that much microgreens. That's blue curled kale microgreens. Oh, and I wanted to also tell you, I took out 10 of these little sprigs and I stuck them in some soil in some pots. So we're going to see how that works out. Maybe I can grow some full-size plants. Those are supposed to be heat tolerant. And boy, you know it gets hot down here in South Alabama. So let's have some microgreens and some ramen noodles and call it a day. As always, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up down there. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Share with your friends. Show your friends. Even in an apartment you can grow this. You can grow your own food. The only thing that would stop you from doing this is if you were in jail or something. But any other circumstance, even if you're in a room in your parents' house, you can grow this. It didn't make a mess. The water doesn't go anywhere. It stays right there in the pan. It didn't bring bugs into the house. We got some yummy, delicious, nutritious, fast-growing greens that anybody can grow. Talk about being in an emergency situation and needing some quick nutrition, because you're not going to be able to rely on fast food. You're not going to be able to rely on processed food, because you're going to need some high caloric intake. If the stuff hits the fan, you're going to have to be out there working, doing stuff. You're going to need some high nutrition, and this is one way to get it. So please, I encourage you. It was Urban Hydro Greens is where I got this kit. You'll see that on my first video. I'll put them all together, and then it's going to be all good in the hood. Love y'all. See you on the next video.